Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we delve into the most compelling and often complex narratives surrounding the British royal family. Today, we confront a truly unsettling development that has once again cast a long, dark shadow over the House of Windsor, specifically concerning His Royal Highness, Prince Andrew, the Duke of York. The esteemed son of the late Queen Elizabeth II and brother to our current monarch, King Charles III, finds himself ensnared in yet another maelstrom of allegations, stemming from a bombshell new publication. Before we embark on this deeply sensitive and frankly quite shocking journey, I humbly ask for a moment of your time. If you appreciate our dedication to bringing you these detailed insights, please do remember to give this video a thumbs up, share it with others who might find it informative, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel. Your support truly empowers us to continue our meticulous research and deliver these comprehensive updates directly to you. Now let us turn our attention to the latest revelations that have sent ripples of concern and dismay through the very heart of the monarchy. For quite some time now, Prince Andrew has been a figure shrouded in controversy, his public standing dramatically diminished following his association with the notorious convicted sex offender, Jeffrey Epstein. This connection led to his withdrawal from public duties, a significant and stark consequence for a senior member of the royal family. Indeed, the mere mention of his name has for many years been inextricably linked with scandal, a stark contrast to the dignified image the monarchy strives to uphold. However, just as the dust seemed to be settling, or perhaps more accurately, as the public had grown accustomed to his quiet, almost reclusive existence away from the royal spotlight, new and profoundly disturbing allegations have surfaced. These fresh claims emerge from a meticulously researched new book penned by the acclaimed historian Andrew Lowney. This publication, poised to become a significant talking point, meticulously details numerous controversial entanglements attributed to the Duke of York, bringing to light aspects of his past that are, to put it mildly, deeply troubling. Among the most startling revelations contained within its pages are the alleged remarks made by the late financier, Jeffrey Epstein, about Prince Andrew himself, comments that have already ignited a fierce debate and reignited the public's scrutiny of the Duke. In the immediate aftermath of these allegations breaking into the public sphere, Prince Andrew made a rare and notable public appearance. He was captured in photographs, subsequently circulated widely by media outlets such as the Daily Mail, appearing notably subdued. The images depicted him driving his imposing black Land Rover Defender, with none other than his former wife, Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York, seated beside him in the passenger seat. The atmosphere captured in these photographs was palpable. The Duke seemed to exude an air of profound pensiveness, almost a brooding moodiness, his gaze perhaps distant, reflecting the weight of the renewed scrutiny descending upon him. His ex-wife, a steadfast presence in his life despite their divorce many years ago, offered a quiet, supportive presence by his side, a poignant tableau amidst the storm brewing around him. This joint appearance, particularly at such a delicate juncture, naturally invited speculation about the nature of their enduring relationship and the unified front they might be presenting in the face of this latest onslaught of negative publicity. Now, let us delve into the truly shocking core of these new revelations, which have been excerpted and shared across numerous prominent media outlets, sending shockwaves far beyond the traditional royal circles. The most disturbing claims originate from Jeffrey Epstein himself, the American financier who, as many will recall, was not only a convicted pedophile but was also, at the time of his death, on trial for allegedly orchestrating and running a sprawling sex trafficking ring for many years. It is Epstein, the very man whose abhorrent crimes shocked the world, who is now reported to have made claims asserting that Prince Andrew was, astonishingly, worse than him. Imagine the profound implications of such a statement, emanating from a figure as morally depraved as Epstein. The book reportedly quotes Epstein as having said with chilling candor, "We are both serial SX addicts. He's the only person I have met who is more obsessed with Y than me." This alleged declaration, if true, paints an extraordinarily disturbing picture of the Duke of York's private life and inclinations, suggesting a level of fixation that even Epstein, a man synonymous with extreme sexual deviancy, found remarkable. The use of such stark and vulgar language attributed to Epstein underscores the alleged intensity of Prince Andrew's reported predilections. But the alleged revelations do not stop there. The book further claims that Epstein elaborated on his assessment of Prince Andrew, stating, "From the reports I've got back from the women we've shared, he's the most perverted animal in the bedroom. He likes to engage in stuff that's even kinky to me, and I'm the king of kink." These purported statements are nothing short of horrifying. To be described by Epstein, a man who epitomized perversion, as the most perverted animal in the bedroom, and to be accused of engaging in activities that even **he** found kinky, reaches a new nodder in the allegations against Prince Andrew. It suggests a deeply unsettling and profoundly disturbing aspect of his character, far beyond mere impropriety. The very thought of such claims being made by a known sex offender about a senior member of the British royal family is enough to send shivers down one's spine and provoke widespread public disgust. Beyond these incredibly damning quotes attributed to Epstein, Andrew Lowney's new book also expands on other facets of Prince Andrew's past behavior that have long been the subject of rumor and speculation. The book reportedly details instances of infidelity during his marriage to Sarah Ferguson, the mother of his two beloved daughters, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. These accounts of marital indiscretion, while perhaps not as shocking as the Epstein allegations, certainly contribute to a portrait of a duke who, even in his earlier life, struggled with maintaining the decorum and fidelity expected of a royal figure. Furthermore, the publication reportedly sheds light on the duke's alleged conduct during his various diplomatic trips undertaken on behalf of the royal family. These were not mere personal excursions. They were official duties, representing the United Kingdom and its sovereign on the international stage. The book, however, allegedly contains accounts of lewd comments he made about women during these sensitive engagements, as well as descriptions of his general antics, a term that often implies boorish or inappropriate behavior. That would have been profoundly unsuited to his role as a royal emissary. Such conduct, if accurately depicted, would have not only undermined the dignity of his position, but potentially caused diplomatic embarrassment, raising serious questions about his suitability for such important responsibilities. These revelations, taken together, paint a consistent picture of a man whose personal conduct has frequently fallen far short of the standards expected of a member of the royal family, particularly one entrusted with representing the crown. In the wake of these explosive revelations, a striking silence has descended upon Buckingham Palace. Neither His Majesty King Charles III, Prince Andrew's elder brother, nor any other prominent members of the royal family have made any public acknowledgement of the book or the profoundly damaging allegations contained within its pages. This silence, while perhaps a strategic decision to avoid dignifying the claims with a direct response, is itself a powerful statement. It leaves the public to ponder the implications. Is this an indication of deep embarrassment? A refusal to engage with what they consider to be mere rumor or historical speculation? Or is it a sign of a deeper crisis, a strategic paralysis, as they grapple with how to manage yet another devastating blow to the monarchy's reputation? The absence of a statement, particularly given the gravity of the accusations, speaks volumes and only amplifies the public's concern and curiosity. Adding another layer of complexity and intrigue to this unfolding drama is the timing of this book's release. It comes at a peculiar moment for Prince Andrew, as he had apparently just secured a significant victory in what has been described as a contentious battle to retain his residence at Royal Lodge. This sprawling 30-room mansion, a grace and favor property, has been his home for many years. Recent reports indicated that King Charles III had been making concerted efforts to persuade or even compel Andrew to vacate the premises, perhaps as part of a broader strategy to streamline royal finances and reduce the number of working royals and their associated costs. Andrew's reported success in resisting these efforts, ensuring his continued occupancy of Royal Lodge, was seen by some as a rare win for the beleaguered duke. However, this triumph now appears overshadowed, if not entirely eclipsed, by the tidal wave of these fresh and far more serious allegations. The juxtaposition of a personal housing victory with a monumental public relations disaster creates a truly perplexing scenario for the royal family. As we conclude our examination of these deeply concerning developments, the critical question that looms large is, what will be the next course of action for the royal family? How will they navigate this latest formidable challenge to their image and integrity? The new allegations, particularly those attributed to Jeffrey Epstein, present a moral and reputational quagmire that few institutions could easily overcome. The royal family is now faced with an unenviable dilemma: to continue their silence, risking accusations of complicity or indifference, or to finally address the allegations head-on, a move that could potentially open up an entirely new Pandora's box of scrutiny and further damaging revelations. The path forward is uncertain, fraught with peril, and will undoubtedly be watched with intense interest by people across the globe. This event certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the ongoing struggles and challenges faced by the British monarchy in the modern era and the enduring impact of past associations. What are your thoughts on these latest revelations? How do you believe the royal family should respond to such grave allegations? Please share your opinions, insights, and theories in the comments section below. Your perspectives are always invaluable to our discussions. Don't forget to like this video if you found our analysis informative, subscribe to our channel for more in-depth royal updates, and join us for our next broadcast as we continue to monitor these critical developments. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care